Greetings everyone, BJ Weiler here with you for another episode of the Tyrian Adventures. We are here, this is episode 49 I believe. We are here in Riverside Province. And like I mentioned last episode, we're going to pop out real quick into Twin Serpents Lake here. Go explore the central region before we take on Sanctum K and leave Kryta behind us. Heroes with us just to make things a little bit quicker. As we usually do for our mission episodes anyway. Boss there. It's curious to see why it's called Twin Serpent Lakes. I guess partly because of this one here. Looks like a serpent, and probably this one here. Oh, we've already aggroed him. Pet skin friend. Oh, so there's another one there. Fortunately, with no Z-axis, you can't fall off the bridge. Workers sometimes look like they have that boss art big thing. That's Twin Serpents, anyway. Alright, on to the real business at hand for this episode, Sanctum K. Dang it. They don't have Superior, do they? Which is neither here nor there because the Superior identification kit is actually more costly per use than the normal one. Which I think we've mentioned. Oh, there's Cat. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Should be relatively quick, yeah, so to speak. Again, except for the exploration. I think, let me see here. Oh yes, we've got to take this from her. Which we'll do so momentarily. try. Let's see. Bonus for this. Yes, I remember the bonuses. We have to escort some ghost, I think, to his gravesite. That's where a little bit of the problem comes in, isn't it? Again, like before, carrying the scepter gives us some bonuses, or a bonus. Uneventful. It's more, I don't want to say tedious, but in a way, it's what it is. So I think I mentioned this in an episode or two ago. It's really South Kryta doesn't really, it's sort of like a waypoint between the jungle desert. It's more it's filler content. This part, these two missions. So after all, why couldn't Venya or any of the other Shining Blade take this to Vizier Khilbron himself? There you are. So in fact, the Vizier is right at the top of this little mountain here. But we've got to go all this roundabout way to get to him. Get down this way. This way. Purple, red, and green colors, huh? Yeah, that's one thing about dyeing the armor. There's certain armors, especially for... It may have been Tanaka. Some of the armor, it doesn't... You have to actually dye it 3 shades before it actually gets to this... the right color on the side. This here, I just dyed this earlier. This came out alright, but to me the purple always... The purple for a lot of this stuff seems just so... almost faded, I want to say, I guess. It looks more indigo, more bluish and purplish on a lot of armors. Should be, yep, that's him. Yeah. Oh, I thought there was a boss here. I don't think it's possible for him to die. It's just a matter of getting the bonus complete before the final part of the main mission kicks off. Viking style there. Okay. So actually this whole island is clearable. I think there's the bay where we're actually getting to. Oh, I need to drop that fast down. Oh yes, the bonies. Yeah. Still got that there, good. Dang it, hit the right button. Drifted. Come back here. Yeah, pretty much. Even that's partly because of his positioning. Because, especially if you bring in heroes or henchmen, you want to make sure they don't fight within the poisoned water. Such simple stuff when you have nice decked out heroes here. Yeah, you're right about that too, yeah. The flagging actually came about because of the heroes. I think that's when they implemented that, with Nightfall. Yeah. Oh yeah, I thought there was an Emperor too. Here, but the White Mantle pop up after we took good old Vizier here. Just way too much to clear here. Where is he? There he is. Oh look! He's already got one! eyes. Okay, so they are already there. Oh, you don't need mine then, do you, Vizier?
A sight for sore eyes. One of the greatest treasures of my now ruined home. But while being reunited with the Scepter of Orr should be a cause for celebration, the events of today have saddened my heart. There is a traitor in your midst. One of the Shining Blade's own inner council.
What? Who?
I believe you know him by the name Marcus. He masquerades as your friend and confidant, but he is instead a White Mantle infiltrator.
Ah, so he's the reason the Mantle knew about the henge of Den Ravi.
Yes, and he has sold you out again. There are White Mantle all over this island. They come now for the scepter as we speak.
We must get to the dock and warn Avenia.
I'm afraid our tale grows darker still. The Mantle have already stormed her ship. It lies broken at the bottom of the harbor. Our friend Avenia has already been taken prisoner.
Avenia's been taken? That also means we're trapped here. That boat was our only way off Sanctum K.
Do not lose hope yet, my friend. I can summon from the deep a ship that can carry us from this place. Make for the beach. Meet me at the dock and I will perform the necessary ritual.
There must be half of the White Mantle army between us and the beach.
Then you will need some help. Do not fear the walking dead. Through the scepter they obey my commands. Hurry now, we haven't much time.
Oh, now you want to stop running. Okay, thanks. Yeah, pretty much. They were in one other mission, I think. Was it? Oh yeah, Riverside Province. These two missions, I think, are indeed the only places where the hill giants show up. It's also interesting to note that during the cinematic there, when he talks about Avenia's ship being destroyed, he's actually showing the ship that we get on, that he's going to raise from the decks. Because in the foreground is the cemetery where we actually have to take this restless spirit. Speaking of which, where are you? One undead left. We lost our restless spirit. Yeah, indeed, because they don't suffer the double holy damage. Yes, yes, I still would like you to follow me, please. I plan on doing that. it got to the point that after I started running through this with all my myriad of alts, I tried to make it a foot race to try to get ahead of all the undead that the Vizier gave us to see how long it can actually keep all of them alive by killing the White Mantle first. And I got to the point where I was actually able to get them all the way to the point to where the boat is. The Vizier is actually going to raise for us. There you are, okay. Which is right down there. I believe the grave is up that way. Yes, didn't you just tell us that? This splits off here. Yeah. Okay, we're south of Keswick's Peak. Well, I think there's some hill giants at Keswick's Peak, too. I know there's the jungle trolls, but I think up around the peak itself, or to the... So where's the peak at? We can see that from Stingray. There. Like this area. Is the only other place the giants are at in the non-mission area. Oh, Selwyn the Fervent. Yeah, indeed, yes. Not really trapped here. We could swim. goes that way. And that way, okay. Just gotta remember where these... Ah, wrong button! Where these two splits are. Oh, yes, there they are. There they are. Do we have our friend with us still? Where is he? I thought there he is. Okay, just making sure. Generally comes the time-consuming and tricky part. Once you hit a certain area here, he pops up. Which triggers... battle. I don't think he's popped yet. Okay, so we're okay so far. Don't want to get too close to the dock quite yet. Where's our friend at? Okay, there he is. There we go. Okay, good. Indeed. Indeed. Perhaps a humble noble. Alright, so good. We did not trigger the last part of the mission, so this can be done one of two ways. You can go ahead and trigger the mission and let all the White Mantle come get you. And then explore afterwards, because actually I don't think any of the mission is triggered till you actually set foot on the ship. Or you can explore now and cut out a lot of the White Mantle that actually comes and attacks. If I recall, a lot of these ones are the ones that actually are triggered as part of the final battle. Tricky part is getting to the other half here. You actually have to pass down in front of the docks in order to get here. I think that's where the tricky part is, to where you can actually end up triggering the defense battle here. Now, of course, having a minion master does make it a lot easier, because the minions will take the brunt of all the attacks for the most part. Okay, so they do spawn. You go on attacking that spirit. Impressionist housing. Yeah, that is, in fact, one of several. This is actually the third boat that we've got sitting here. Ah, those glorious little plot holes. Isn't that reminiscent of Canang City? Actually, it's paint. Almost it looks painted, but you can't tell whether that's actually. But yeah. So I'm saying it would almost look like somebody went and just painted the rock to look like buildings. Because obviously here that's obviously what it looks like. Then this almost looks like structure there. Very weird. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yep, there we go. That's what I suspected. You guys go get them. Did I ever get that? No, I didn't. Not that it's anything more than a few pieces of gold for the vendor trash. Let's say, okay, here they come. Yes, yeah, okay, we do swap. I could have swore there was some of those groups from the wings come after you too. And of course, if you wish, you can just stand here during the whole battle and just watch the ship rise. Use the force, Vizier. Use the force. That didn't take long. All in good time. All in good time, Vizier. All in good time. That should be the end of it. Oh, no, here comes some more. 2 and 3, perfect. Because at some point they do stop spawning. Alright, really? That ought to be it. Welcome, Hullerman Metal. Lenny? Yes, indeed. Awesome build, isn't it? One little patch. Oh, he's at 1 little 1/10 of a percent. Sure or not, but yes, that's now should be the next big old group. I've got an interrupt. It's which one is it? This one. And this one actually interrupts too, right? Attacking foes. I've got interrupts. He's like 60%. Oh, only 30%. Time to pull out here, I think. got distracted there looking at my, laughing at my interrupts, I should say. Instead of focusing on pulling a bit of it at a time, but that's alright. Don't recall where that little pick up next time. Yes, indeed. Especially when one has no resurrections for their healer.
On the boat, hurry! We must make our escape.
Oh, I was king of the world.
Councilor Marcus has sold you out. The mainland is no longer safe for you.
We must get back to Denravi and warn the others.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. The Shining Blade have already been broken over the knee of the White Mantle. By now, those who are not already dead are fleeing into the Shiver Peaks.
Then we go to the Shiver Peaks.
A noble gesture, but throwing your lives away against a foe who you cannot beat will not help your friends.
Then the White Mantle have won. All is lost.
Do not be so sure. There is still a way to beat the White Mantle. Venture to the Crystal Desert and ascend. Only then will you be powerful enough to take on the rest of the White Mantle and their unseen gods.
What must we do?
Find the Prophet and claim the gift of true sight.
What?
That's right. You are
There's Willie being a ham for the camera.
And now you must venture through the desert. Prove yourselves worthy and claim your birthright. Then you will take this fight to them. Prepare yourselves. The trials of ascension await.
Ah, now the real game begins, right? Yes, I will accept those, thank you. The Amnoon Oasis. Indeed, indeed we are. Thus, another leg of our adventure begins. Yeah, we'll be moving to Xingjie soon enough. I think this is the gateway to the Amnoon PvP arena. Of course, that was closed off long before I got here. The battle isles were well underway. Yeah, indeed. Fengfa. Yes, we'll be talking to you and the ghostly hero all in due time. Be picking up those quests next episode. Let's clear out this way bit here. Ah, yes, the ghostly hero. Little did we know. Way back in 2005. Ironically enough, really, Nightfall didn't came out 18 months later. So really, all in all, wasn't that long afterwards that we found out the importance of the ghostly hero for future events, so to speak. Alrighty then. It'll be good and maybe ready. Tara Osa. Alright. Yeah, indeed, indeed, indeed. Well, that's a tale for another time. And that tale will be starting over the summer. So we'll call this an all episode. It's probably time to go start shoveling some more snow. Thank you one and all for joining us, and as always, thank you, Kat. For joining us on our adventures here on Twitch. And until next time, I'll see everybody in game. Let's do this.